I was a big kid, and it was difficult for me because I always dreamed of being normal. I pushed myself physically every day just to fit in with my friends. I coped with that added stress by constantly eating. It was a terrible cycle. I ignored the effects of my overeating, and I started to feel trapped in my own body. Finally, at 38 years old and 385 pounds, I realized I was out of control. I knew I was slowly killing myself and putting a smile on my face while I did it. One October, I was working out on the treadmill at my gym, and I was pushed to a breaking point. I couldn't handle the pain anymore, and I went to the hospital. For the first time, a doctor didn't dismiss me because of the way I looked. I didn't know what he was looking for, but he requested x-rays of my lower back. I was dumbfounded to see the tremendous compression on my lower back, causing the extreme nerve pain in my left leg. After looking at the x-rays, the only thought in my mind to solve my pain was to ask my doctor to remove my leg. It was the only solution that I could think of. Like all others before him, the ER doctor told me that he was concerned about my weight. And after years of hearing that same comment and ignoring it as white noise, all of a sudden, things became very loud and clear in my mind. Feeling desperate and at my lowest point, in that moment, I realized if I didn't change, my weight would eventually kill me. Earlier that year, I was accepted into a weight management program after a referral from a previous emergency room visit because of chest pain. I was skeptical because nothing had worked in the past, but as I was sitting in the ER wanting my leg to be removed, deep down, I felt like this was my last chance. A week later, I entered the program. The doctors looked past my obesity and guided me to work on myself and treated me like someone who just wanted help. I learned about nutrition, stress management, and effective meal planning. I was challenged to change my mindset. Through active listening both ways, brainstorming best practices and solutions, we were able to design effective tools to help me manage my chronic condition. I was finally putting up my hand, asking for help, and learning to manage my life in a better way. As my weight came down, so did the pain levels. I was quickly enjoying my success. I rode roller coasters, I went horseback riding, whitewater rafting, zip lining, and finally skydiving. The dreams I had of being normal were all coming to fruition, and the sky was the limit. Almost 3 years later, my body no longer feels like a prison, and I feel nothing can stop me. Most importantly, the pain that brought me here is finally gone. I've become a healthier and happier person. I learned that the secret of life was allowing myself to live it, even if it means asking for help sometimes, and even more importantly, accepting that help. Every step taken reminds me I am living that dream.